You're watching the station that works for you. Good Morning Maryland at 9.
In March the 8th. Coming up, parents, it's time to start thinking about your college and thinking about your children's future. And what better way and better time to start saving for that future than right now. Joining us this morning, Joan Marshall with the Savings Plan here in Maryland to help you get ready and some tips to get you started. Joan, good morning.
Good morning.
This is something that so many people oftentimes say, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
That is a red flag, isn't it?
That is a mistake. It's really smart to be able to start saving for college when your child is as young as possible, infant even before a child is born. The earlier you start, the easier it is because the more time you have to hopefully build up earnings to be able to build up a nest egg for college.
When is the best time to start? Some people will even start saving before they ever have a child,
right.
So they're ahead of the game before years in advance.
Which is an especially good idea because often young families can afford to start saving before their children are born than after they arrive and a whole host of other expenses arrive. But really the time to start saving is now. If a family hasn't started saving, we like to say it's never too early to start, and it's also never too late to start either. But any money that a family can save in advance could be that much less that they have to borrow when it comes time to send a child to college.
When with your program, College Savings Plans of Maryland, there are so many options out there from which families can choose. How do you help them decipher between which is best for their circumstance?
Well, the best way that they can decide is to look at how both plans work, and they can choose one plan or the other plan, or they can even choose both plans. We have a prepaid college trust that lets families lock in a fixed payment that's based in part on today's tuitions at Maryland public colleges, but it can ultimately be used at colleges in or out of Maryland. And then our other plan, the Maryland College Investment Plan, lets families choose how much they wish to invest, and they can start in that plan with as little as $25 a month. Wow. And choose from a variety of investment options, and also use that plan if their child goes to college in or out of Maryland.
Now, I know March is a very busy month for you. A lot of people will be coming in wanting to have answers to this, and there are programs set up to help these families plan, and March is a great month to get started.
That's right. In fact, tonight we're going to be at the Enoch Pratt Library downtown in the Wheeler Auditorium. Anytime between 4 and 7, families can come in, talk with folks. I'll be there myself, and we'll explain the plans and help families choose whether one plan is best for them or both plans.
All right. What is the most common question that is asked of you by a curious parent when they walk through that door?
Does my child have to go to college in Maryland? And the answer is no. We're here to help Maryland families save for college. We're not looking to limit their child to going to college in Maryland. They can use both of our plans at colleges in or out of Maryland at nearly any college in the country as long as the college is accredited and accepts federal financial aid.
Now, for more questions or just to kind of get the ball rolling with this, how can people go? Where can people go in terms of websites or questionnaires to get some of those questions answered?
Right. The best place to go is our website, which is collegesavingswithansmd.org. There's a full explanation of both plans there, and families can also complete the entire enrollment process online there. Again,
that event is tonight. Let's go ahead and take that information up and let you and show it to you right now. That for tonight, an event. There you go. The College Savings Stars here tour at Enoch Pratt Free Library tonight from 4 to 7. And that email or that web address right there, again, Joan, very important because all questions can be answered, or a great starting point.
That's
College
right.
Savings with an S, MD.org.
That's right. Thanks so much.
Joan Marshall, thank you so much for your time. We'll have this on our website, abc2news.com, coming up a bit later this morning. Megan?
All right, Charlie, thanks so much. Let's go back.